Welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Tim. Today we're going to be doing a walk around video of our 2015 Honda City VTI-L, but it's an MY14. Now I remembered all of that first go, so I'm pretty impressed with myself. Now, in this video we're going to walk around the outside of the car, go through the quality, going to go through some of the features inside as well as interior quality also. I'll be as picky as I can for you to try and pick out most things. So let's just get to it. We'll start on this side. Got your nice thin headlights which come across the front here. They really sit recessed in the bumper. Just below that we've got a nice little fog light there. This car is white and the white stands up really well against the black. You do have a nice chrome in the front with your Honda badge offsetting from the black as well, which is good to see. As far as stone chips going in the front, I'll just see if I can find any. I think I found maybe there's a tiny one here and there's one over there. I think I'm up to three on the hood and maybe another 3 on the bumper itself, but they've all been touched up, so I only really saw them when I zoomed right in to have a look at that, which is very, very good to see, especially a 2015 car. Very clean. It presents very, very well from the front of the car. Now as we move around to the driver's side, looking at the tyre itself, this tyre does have pretty much new tread on it and no scuffing whatsoever. These alloy rims with the black offset in the chrome go really well with the theme of this car, and it makes it look really good and really tough and awesome. Side indicator built into the mirror cap here, which is color coded with a little mark just there. This car does have tinted windows, which looks really good against the white, the black, with the chrome door handles with keyless entry and push button start. Really make it stand out. As we move down the car, before I look down the side of it, I'll just point out up here, your antenna is the shark fin style in white, which blends in really sleek and nice with the rest of the car. Moving down towards the bottom, we do have this side skirt here on the body kit with a nice streaked black line along here, once again fitting in with the black and white and chrome theme throughout the car. We do have another tyre here with, once again, practically a brand new tyre on it, and I can't see any scuffing on that either. Very, very well looked after vehicle. The body kit does continue around here with that black line from the side skirt, really streamlining around to the back. iVTEC badge there with your Honda City badge, Honda badge, and a nice bit of chrome to break it all up. Being a white car with the black and white theme, this red on the back is a nice fresh breakup of the colours that we've seen across the rest of the car. A thin pinstripe black line here and another black line into the bottom of the body kit as well, which is very, very good to see, with a reverse camera just there above the number plate. So what I'll do now, we'll pop the boot and we'll have a look here. Hondas are very, very good at having a nice amount of space as well. We do have mats in the back of this one. Now let me just have a look under here. And there we go. We got our space saver wheel with our jack and all of our tools and a free pen for me, which is very good to see, which I'm just going to pocket that right now. Having a look just here, we do have our seats. The seats in Hondas fold down quite well. You have nice tabs here, which you pull back and you can just push the seat forward. There we go. I've already released it. There you go. Very little effort, they fold down. The boot is nice and deep, so you do have that little bit of a step up, but it really opens up the rear of the car. We'll pull this down and then we'll move around the outside as well. Got your fuel filler cap here on the passenger side, and once again, practically brand new tyre with no scuffing on that wheel either. There's a little mark on this chrome door handle, but otherwise, so far, I haven't really noticed any marks on the outside of this car either. Once again, side skirt, I'll just run my finger under here. There's not even any marks on the side skirt along here, as you can see. Sometimes you get on cars that have a nice body kit, a bit of marking underneath, but this one doesn't seem to have any. Very well looked after, very consistent with the quality of this vehicle. Once again, practically brand new tyre. This is the most prone wheel to have any sort of scuffing on it, but there isn't any. No, I thought I might have saw a mark, but it just rubbed off, so it's just a little bit of dirt from the rain and when we were moving cars around the other day while it was raining. Going to pop the bonnet now and we're going to have a look at our 1.5 litre engine which sits under the hood of this car. This car is an automatic, which makes it nice and easy for nice city driving, and it's very comfy on the interior, but we'll go over that in just a minute. So we look under here, nice little easy latch. There we go. Pop your... There we go, just slots nicely in there. There it is, your 4-cylinder 1.5 litre engine. I'll quickly mention as well, this car does have 6 airbags and a 5-star ANCAP safety rating. This 1.5 litre engine is responsible for 88 kilowatts and 145 newton meters of torque. With a 40 litre petrol tank, this car will average around 5.7 litres per 100 Ks or 702 kilometres per tank of fuel. Now that is extreme fuel saving right there. Very, very practical to have, which is nice to see in a car these days. And moving to the interior of our Honda 2015 City, we're going to go through some of the features now and pay attention to the quality, because the inside of this car is just as well looked after as the outside. Starting at my right here, we got full electric window control as well as child lock controls. And then over here on the dash, we'll just turn the steering wheel, don't know if that helped at all. We've got our economy button, which helps obviously with gear change and keeping that low petrol usage down as well, which I was talking about just a moment ago. You got your side mirror adjustments, which is very good to see with a nice joypad. So you select which side you want to adjust and then how you adjust it, and then you just press this button and that folds them in. Very, very handy for parking, nice to see. Right indicator stalk with our obviously indicator and our headlight control as well. Over here on the left, we've got our front windscreen wipers. On the steering wheel itself, towards the back, we've got paddle shifters to really get a good feeling of all the power that the motor in this car puts out. On the right here, we've got cruise control settings, a little bit more to do with cruise control just down here. Over here, we got our steering wheel controls for our media, our source button, skip and previous track, as well as volume control, and Bluetooth buttons for your phone calls as well, just down here. Moving to the center of this car, you'll see it's got a nice piano black finish with a beautiful touch screen as well, and you can just select which one of these you want to go to. There's your volume control. We'll go to audio. All these light up when they become available. So when we go to home, we're actually on the home menu, so the home button won't do anything, so it actually deluminates, which is very good to see as well. Nice practical usage, very responsive touchscreen as well. You got a whole range of options for your media as well. FM, AM, CD, iPod, USB, Bluetooth, just everything. Moving down from that, you've got a similar setup for your climate control too. So on the right hand side, you choose what sort of temperature you want to be at, and on the left, your fan speed as well, and you got your mode, like where it comes out. Very simple to use, very straightforward. I quite enjoy Honda's design point there. Moving down from that, we got a 12-volt outlet, as well as our HDMI and USB in, and a USB charge point just below that, with two cup holders, our 7-speed automatic gearbox as well, which is very good to see. Pop it in reverse, and there you can see our nice clear reverse camera. As I move the wheel around, you can actually see that the grid moves and it predicts where the car's going to go. Very, very handy when it comes to parking and just sort of judging your distance into a car park. You got a nice handbrake just here, and then behind that we got a thin center console, which is nice and deep, good storage just there, and we got a nice little carpeted bit in there. I don't know why it wasn't sitting in there properly, but I've just put it back in. We've got our black cloth seats. Look how clean the floors are. This whole interior is nicely looked after. There's a couple of marks near the vent over there, but I can't reach over to clean it because I've got a feeling that'll just wipe off. Having a look at the roof, it presents very, very well. There's a lot of space. The upside of these cars is, as my camera person pointed out before, they feel very comfortable in the back seat, and we didn't even have to move the front seat forward. There's just a lot of room in these cars as well. Back seats in immaculate condition. This car just presents well, and it's got an extreme value with it too. Thanks for taking the time to watch my walk around video of our 2015 Honda City VTI-L MY14. Once again, got it first go. Beautiful condition, very, very good value for money. Interior has got a lot of space as well. This car presents brilliantly. I will also point out as well, this car does have 2 keys that come with it for the push button start and keyless entry, and it did even have a free pen, but that's mine, so it's not with the car anymore. If you have any questions, please give us a call on 9907 0555, and one of our friendly staff will be happy to help with your inquiry.